Okay, so in this workshop, we're going to investigate the 16S rDNA gene in the human microbiome. Okay, so first, let's find a database for the human microbiome. Type in OHMD, gives you the Human Oral Microbiome Database. Okay, and I want you to go down on the left side here, we have Dynamic Genome Blast. And wait a second for it to load. Okay, so here's the page for the Dynamic Genome Blast. And the only difference between this and another blast page is that it has the entire phylogeny of the human oral microbiome right here for you, so you can blast against the genomes of different microorganisms. Okay, and what I want to do here is we're going to find the 16S rDNA sequence for one of these microorganisms. And the reason why choosing this sequence is that it's a essential non-coding RNA sequence that's highly conserved amongst all species. So actually, what you can do is just go to a random species. If you go to this meta page, it'll bring up information, and you can get all this information here. This has the 16S rRNA gene sequence right here for you. So you can just copy and paste this. And so copy. And so I actually got lucky that this microorganism was properly annotated. Some of them, if you click on the meta page, you'll find that there's nothing here in the rRNA gene sequence. So just keep trying. I don't care. It doesn't matter about the specific microorganism. Just make sure you get one that's annotated with that gene sequence. Okay, so now that we've copied that, what we expect is that if we blast that gene sequence against any combination of these, we should get hits with each of them. Don't go to archaea, actually. Stick to bacteria and get some bacteria from, get like 5 bacteria from different families, or species. So there, let's go here, family Kyoto, here, and okay, that's 5. Okay, so now let's blast selected genomes. Okay, so first of all, search against. Make sure you go to genomic contigs DNA, because we're searching against DNA sequences, and we want query sequence type to be DNA RNA. Now you can copy and paste your FOSTA file. Okay, and it's okay if you have the FOSTA heading here, that's fine. Alright, and now we can start blast. That was quick. Okay, so first of all, what should we expect? Well, we would have expected to be very high hits, almost identical sequences, and very low e-values. And if you look here, these sequences are practically identical. You have all red, which means the highest amount of identities. E-value rounds to 0 because it's so low for all of them. And you can look at the scores are very high for all five bacteria. And you can even look at the sequences and see how similar they are. So regardless of what bacteria you chose, you should have all gotten a similar result of high hits and nearly identical 16S rDNA genome sequences. Okay, that's it.